all the way around, especially the areas we're going to use pots to plant in because of the trees taking all the moisture. We've got quite a few things here, cucumbers and flowers around them. This is the herb bed. Got some more to go in there. I took the broad beans out, so I've got those beds ready for some more salads and things. The beans are doing marvellous. I'm pretty proud of them actually. We've got a bean. Ooh. Right, these are the potatoes, desperate to be dug up. Sweet corn's got its tufty bits on the top now, and the tufty bits, a few little tufty bits coming. So I'm going to have to give those a little shake. Mind you, it's been windy enough. Quite windy today. Just take you in here to see the curly cow. Whoa, look at that. Ooh. And these are the cabbages and some cauliflowers in here. Doing pretty well. There's some little globe carrots in there, which are great for stir fries. Third lot of peas. I'll be taking these red onions up in the next week or so. They're starting to flop over like the others did. Got 2 beds here, which I'm going to do some radish, chard, and any other seeds I've got lying around. I think I was a bit daft. I put 3 marrow plants in here, but they can go off the end. So that's where the bark stops. We should have some more delivered this week. Don't ever pay for it. Just call up all your tree surgeons in your area. They're glad to get rid of it. My sexy shed. The beetroot's gone bonkers. I'll be harvesting some more of that today. And some more potatoes. We've still got all of this to sort out. But we've come a long way. I'm quite happy with the progress. Just show you Charlie's plot. I don't know how good this would be. I'm doing it on my phone because my camera, the memory card's chock-a-block. Right, so Charlie's plot. These are the leeks being invaded by weeds. We'll sort that out tomorrow. It's supposed to be a nice day. We only planted this rhubarb this year. It was given to us by a guy on the allotments, and it's gone. Well, I think it's doing all right actually. I've had a couple of crumbles out of it already. This is shameful. Sprouts, swede, cauliflower, and it's all covered in weeds. Really got to do that tomorrow. Strawberries are finished, so I'll get the runners off of there and put them on for next year. 2 more free beds here that I'll be filling tomorrow. Some more curly kale. These are currant bushes, but we haven't had anything come off them this year. These are our second lot of beans, so hopefully we'll be picking them when everybody else has stopped. Just over here is where Charlie's going to have his big polytunnel. Excuse me if I'm a bit wibbly wobbly with the camera. and try not to fall over. Right, so Charlie's plot is going to be what we're going to concentrate on now. Now we've got the other one nearly finished. Just wanted to get the other one in a state where the weeds wouldn't be able to come back through, so we wanted to cover it all as soon as possible. This is all the fruit in here. We put a net on the greenhouse temporarily until we build a fruit cage. There's some more brassicas on Charlie's plot. I put far too many in there, but I will learn. So he's got all this here to sort out, and some more spuds there to dig up. We've got all the beds ready, all painted and put together. Charlie's plot's going to be red, white and blue for the VE Day celebrations. Just a bit behind, that's all. There you go. Chazzy little sticker there. I've got some more willow there in a bucket of water. I think I'm going to make a little partition on the allotment with it, a little fence like I've done this one, because I love this. It's so natural, and it's, you know, it's growing more, so it's going to get higher and higher. I didn't have a clue what I was doing, so I just weaved it in each other and it seemed to be alright. We've got a problem in Charlie's shed. We've got rats. Well, we had rats, I think they've gone now, living underneath. They were getting into the shed and biting all the wooden handles, all the rubber handles on the tools. So I'm hoping that's that now. The rat catcher's been round. Just take you up to my plot now. Go in the polytunnel. There's Phyllis's onions drying out in the rain, same as mine. My little granddaughter put all these on here last week. These are some more cages for Charlie's brassicas. I'm going to make that one into a fruit one. All the onions drying out. Sorry if this camera is jittery going from one to the other. It's hard to walk, not fall over, and try to keep your hands still. Put all the flowers back there. Right, now into the polytunnel. It's such a yucky day today. I suppose I got on with the indoors. Hopefully tomorrow, if it is sunny, I'll be out here. Polytunnel. Some melons and some cucumbers there. Tomatoes, finally getting some tomatoes on now. Not as many as I hoped, but I've made a big mistake here. I planted some behind some, and when they fruit I'm not going to hardly be able to get them. So that's going to be a job for my ninja husband. More cucumbers. There you go. Big ones there. I've done some carrots in these big plastic tubs inside. with sand and compost, so I'm hoping they'll be quite long. And the poor parsnip in the corner has been smothered by the tomatoes. Yet again, I put too many plants in. Although I've been chopping away at them, just still too many. Right, you live and learn, don't you? And here are my peppers. I think some of them are chilies, I'm hoping they are. I can't remember what I planted now. And I've mislaid the book that I used to write everything down in. But yeah, look at that, woo! Just take you over this way. More melons and cucumber. You can hear the rain starting again. Now I'll just give you one more look at the plot. Then I'm going to go home for a cup of tea. There you go, some lovely loud road noise and lots of rain. Right, I thought I'd give you a quick tour of the allotment while I'm here on my own. We've got a really nice sort up here. Everyone's friendly. If they're growing something you're not, you can swap, which is quite handy because you don't want to grow things if you don't know if you like them or not. Back down to Phyllis's onions. We've got some squash there. Phyllis is in her 70s and she puts us all to shame. Just show you this. This area here, where the roof tiles and slabs and wood are, we've got loads of pebbles and stones to go down. Although it's part of our allotment, we thought it'd be nice if we put table and chairs on there for everyone to have a cup of tea together. Don't know until you try, do you? People really look after it here. They really take care of their plots. And they have cracking crops as well. There's a couple of plots up here which are just perfect really. They're done traditionally. No raised beds. Just everything in rows. Pretty flowers there. Russ and Wendy have built a little greenhouse there with some water at the top. These plots here are perfect. Not one weed. That's another thing up here. Everybody's willing to give you advice. They're not pushy, trying to push it on you. But if you've got a question, you know, you get different takes on it. Then make your own mind up. Oh, I did want to just say, because we struggled, because it costs so much money to get all the bits you need to start up on the allotment. But if you contact your council, compost bins, the big 330 litres, they're so cheap off the council. So don't go buying in the shops. And like I said before, with the bark and things, the tree surgeons are just, you know, they need to get rid of it in a green way. And, you know, we've got 3 lots of tree surgeons delivering to us now, which is good because when we don't need any more, the other plot owners can use it. We will get a couple of extra loads just to make sure everybody gets what they need. Right, that's it then. Bye for now.